Hey YouTube.
What's up YouTube? I'm Stefan.
And my name is Ayana.
And this is our first YouTube video.
And we're just gonna be briefly talking about how we met. How we met and what made us like want to make a YouTube channel.
So obviously you guys see we're in a dorm. So this is our first year of college. We're both freshmen. This isn't my side. That's my roommate's side, and that side is mine. Obviously, you can see the Jordan, the wings. You know what I'm saying, baby. That's the wings right there. So, yeah, this is our first year of college, and we've been here. This is our second semester. As college people, we've been here for what? How long has it been? How many months is a semester? So last semester we were here for 3 months. This semester we're gonna be here for 4 months. But me and Ayana have known each other for 8
months.
8 months.
And we've been dating for 6.
I've been dating her for 8. She's been dating me for 6.
Wow.
But we're gonna talk about why that is. So the reason why me and Ayana have been dating for 8 months is because I met her the day of orientation, which was in August of 2017. And
we're getting technical.
We're getting real technical. So the day I seen Ayana was, we were in the theater and we were doing orientation, and she was sitting in front of me. I didn't see her. I seen the back of her head first, but obviously I didn't know how she looked in the front. So she went up on stage after the, I don't know, like, I guess one of the counselors told everybody, like, asked everybody who wants to meet the
orientation leader.
Yeah, who wants to
take a picture with
the mascot?
With the mascot, and I had to go up, and I didn't take a picture with him because it turned into we got trapped up there, and they made us introduce ourselves. So we were like going in a line, people like blah blah blah, I'm a blah 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 major and blah blah blah.
Yep.
So yeah, it ended up being like a little learning a dance that our orientation leaders came up with. So one of them just taught us to dance, and I didn't know he was in the crowd.
Yeah, I was up in the crowd. I was staring. I was heavily staring at her, and I was drooling and all that. And obviously my dad noticed, so he was like, "Why are you drooling?" And I'm like, "I see this girl up on stage, and like people don't believe in love at first sight, but you know that's what happened to me at that moment." And I was like, I'm about to get this girl's number. I'm gonna have her be my girl. I didn't know if she had a boyfriend or not. I didn't care. Later that day, I seen her walking with her like family and stuff. So I didn't really approach her, but I seen she had a lanyard that I wanted. So I was like, "Where did you get that lanyard?" And I said, "Yo, where did you get that lanyard?" My dad says, all like rude and stuff. But I didn't say that because I'm like, I'm not gonna say that to a girl I want. So I guess I didn't say excuse me. I just said, "Hey, where did you get that lanyard?" And then she like was like, I think I got it from the bookstore, but it's closed now. So like, okay, so that was my first approach. That's why I say I've been dating her for 8 months, because right then and there, that's when I started dating her, and I knew it like that, but she didn't know it. So that was that, and then obviously
we would see each other a lot. We'd like walk around. We didn't know each other's name, but we kind of knew each other because we seen each other all the time. And then I kind of had a feeling that he liked me because I was like, I see him everywhere, and
we always staring at each other.
He'd be staring at me.
She wasn't staring at me, but how would you know I was staring at you if you wasn't staring at me?
Because I'm always looking around.
Yeah, she is very observant, but I always seen her like constantly, like every single day. Like our cafeteria is like big, so everybody goes there. So, which is weird how I will only see her, and like I would see her as I was going in, and she would be coming out, vice versa. So I was like, you know what, like I have to say something to this girl because there's no way I see her every day and this isn't a sign. So like for almost a month, I was just like, obviously like I wasn't just thinking that, but like there's a point where before I asked her for her number and all that, I kept seeing her for like a week straight, like every single day. And then finally I got the guts to just like ask her, and I was like, you know what, I gotta ask her because we keep seeing each other. So I'm telling my friends, I'm like, I have to ask this girl out, and they're like, who? And then I'm like, yo, see. So then, which was cool because I was talking about it as I didn't know she was in there. So then I seen her friend. All right, I'll explain. Even before that. So she was always with a group of girls. And one of her friends was walking outside one day after she was walking away. And I was coming out of the cafeteria as well. And I seen Ayana and her friend was like standing in front of me. So I go up to her friend. I'm like, what's that girl's name? And then she's like, who, her, Ayana? I'm like, yeah. And then she's like, why? And I was like, I want her Snapchat. And the girl obviously was like, I'm not giving it to you. Like, you have to ask her. But then I was like, I didn't want it from her. Obviously, I was going to ask Ayana personally. So I was like, no, I didn't want her. I just wanted to know her name. So she gave me her name. And then I was like, you know what? Okay, I'll ask her tomorrow or something. So I seen her like a couple days after in the cafeteria again. And then I was like, all right, I'm going to ask her today. So she was with her friends again. And she was walking to go out. And I was like, all right, got up. And I approached her. And I was like, I had to put like a little, you know, like smoothness on my voice.
Bass.
I put my neck up and put a little bass on my chest. I was like, I was just wondering if I could get your number or your Snapchat or something. And then she was like, it doesn't matter to me. And I'm like, your number. And then first I'm like, no, actually your Snapchat. And then I'm like, actually, no, your number.
No, your number.
Because in my mind, I was like, you know what? If I ask her for her Snapchat, she's going to think I just want to talk. And just, she's already going to think I'm a player or something. Yeah. If I ask her for her number.
Because you know it goes down in the DMs.
Exactly.
So.
But my first approach should have told you, like, this boy isn't a player. Like, he's coming up to me in front of my friends, which is broad. I'm not trying to brag or nothing. I'm just saying this girl is beautiful. So I was like, I couldn't resist. So I was like, I might as well do it. It doesn't matter. But I was scared of rejection. So that's why I didn't really go up to her at first. But then I was like, I'm not going to wait before another boy gets to her, which might have happened. So obviously I asked her number. She said yeah. And then after that, I didn't text her for like a good day. And
I was so mad.
She was
because
waiting.
I really was waiting. Because like usually when someone asks you for their number, they text you like the night of they asked you. And he texted me the next day.
That's predictable.
At night. And I'm someone who like goes to bed early. So I was like, who is this? And I was like, oh, it's him. And I texted back.
So yeah,
with quickness.
I texted her like, obviously, like she said, like the day after at night, which was good because I knew that she was waiting. So I wanted her to get a little bit frustrated because I didn't want her to. Because if I texted her right after I got her number, she would have expected that, and it would have been a little bit awkward because it's like, you just got my number, like why you already texting me? Obviously, she wanted me to, but
I'm a nice person.
Yeah, but I knew what to do.
Use that reverse psychology on me.
Exactly.
And it worked.
It did. I knew it worked too.
Being that I was a psychology major.
Yeah. That's funny.
He used my own major against me.
Yep. So after that, we just kind of like
just been like hanging out, just really getting to know each other. But like one thing that I liked as I got to know Stefan was like our conversations like flowed. Like I just
within the first week.
Yeah, like we'd be talking about the weirdest stuff, but it wouldn't be weird. Like it would just it would just like flow.
Yeah, it was just stuff that you wouldn't even think about talking about. Like we were talking about what makes an orange and what makes a clementine. Like all those fruits, like how do those, I don't even know, I can't even remember. That's how weird it was. But like it was just stuff that you don't think about talking about that made us unique, because we would make a conversation out of like 20 minutes just on those type of things.
Yeah, and we would just like hop around and stuff, topic to topic, and
which is fun.
It wouldn't be forced at all. It was all just natural.
But we're like, which is weird because me and her are both quiet. Not quiet, but we're more to ourselves, independent. So two independent people meeting it could either go wrong or it could go right. For us, it went right because not only did we didn't depend on anyone else. We always like had our own, like we want to do what we want to do. It's not like we were never in cliques or anything like that. So like us being kind of like on the lone side, not really lone side, but like independent side.
So yeah, everyone thought we were dating. We were just like getting to know each other. And me, like, I always knew he was very attractive. But at first, like, I wasn't interested because
she was dealing with them boys, and I'm a man.
Nah. I was dealing with them youngins.
But yeah,
young bulls.
I had a feeling that like I knew that she wouldn't like obviously come to me very quickly because I didn't know she had experiences in the past with boys who were projected to be like me. So she probably was thinking like I was like them. Obviously, that's what your first thoughts are. So she had to get used to me and all that. And then by that time, she figured out that I wasn't like that. And that's when our like relationship
just kept getting like
stronger,
more comfortable and stuff. And then eventually he asked me out. And I said, hell
yeah.
To the yeah.
But there's stuff that happened way before I asked her out and all that, and it's just funny.
We can say that for another time.
Yeah, we'll tell that another time. But yeah, but that's how we met and all that, and 8 months later, here we are. But the main idea of this video is to point out why or what made us come across YouTube and want to start YouTube videos.
So, I guess what really made us want to start is like me. I'm also like a YouTube. I mean, everyone's like watches YouTube, so I like watching a lot of entertaining videos, and I would always my single days when I wanted a boyfriend, I would watch couples YouTube channels, and some of them are funny. Well, they were funny, but I felt like most of them were really just revolved around pranks and stuff, like a whole bunch of. I mean, not to say that they're not like, not to like bash anyone, but I feel like obviously some pranks like people know are like pretty out of hand, and I feel like that we have something, you know, like different to offer besides pranks. I mean, like pranks are fun, and we'll probably like, you know, do some like in challenges and trend, whatever's trending and stuff. But we also want to offer like relationship advice, and like being that we're freshmen in college, how we started, and like what we can like take what we learned and give it to like other people who want to know. So relationship advice, college advice, even though we're not experts, but
we're not experts, but
just what we learned and like things that work for us. And
we want you guys to follow our journey and see where we go, like our progress. And obviously
starting off as freshmen,
our
sophomores, juniors, seniors, to life after college. And I feel like that would be like
academic,
a cool like journey to watch and stuff.
Not only will be our academic like progress, but our relationship progress as well. Definitely. So our YouTube videos will be based on like things around college. Obviously we'll do vlogs, and it's not gonna be scripted, like that's more like movie stuff, but it's like natural. So all our stuff we're doing is just thought, like we just come across it and we think about it and do a video. So basically we're just gonna be talking about like, if you want, like for people who are going into college, who are in college, to see that it's okay to obviously find someone, you'll find people. Definitely. And basically just talk about how you could get time in college, and how college is, how everybody assumes it to be, isn't. It's not like how everybody talks about it. Yeah. So we'll be taking some talk about it. So that was it.
Yep. So that was our first video. Many more to come. And please like, subscribe, comment, share with your mother, share with your father, share with your baby cousin, share with your baby daddy.
Share with your uncles that's younger than you.
Share with your sugar daddy, your grandma, your fish.
Your fish.
Just please like,
share everybody,
subscribe and comment, and
everybody.
And many more videos to come. Bye guys.